Let's go. Oh, actually, how about here? To speed, it's 85, 83, 93, 93 finishing, 94 finishing. Here. Yes, yes.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Okay, let's go. Maybe
So off we go then. Schmeichel reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And it's Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Pelé. Pelé touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's a promising position.
Yes.
Played into the middle.
Nice. Come on.
And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again, and that's gone loose. Messi. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Messi. Showing good feet. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Come on, guys.
Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Quarter of an hour played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Okay.
Thuram. Piqué. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Spread out to the left. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Why did you stop
Brilliantly cut out. Bojan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pull it. Pirlo. Half an hour played now. Pelé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kukçu. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bojan. Cannavaro robs him of possession. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Hullet! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Xavi Alonso. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's going to have his name taken.
Come on.
Piqué calmly anticipates. Oh, they can break here. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Inter Milan finding their passes. And that's been slipped through.
A chance to shoot. Yes.
Hullet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Hullet. And it's Hullet. Decent chance! They want to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Ronaldinho.
Of course you did.
Bojan. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho demonstrating his... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Okay.
So we reach the halfway point. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. Bojan. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. Played into space out wide. David Villa gets into a good position. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bojan. He's in space and looking for options. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Come on.
Ronaldinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Foot in. Pedri, looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ferry. Xavi Alonso. Rashford. Opts for safety.
Okay, come on.
Goes looking wide. No outsmarting him this time. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. And it's Pedri. Played into space. And can he finish? Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine. He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's the throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, Xavi Alonso. Viene sostituito con il numero
welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Zanetti. And it's Pirlo.
No way, come on, that was not my pass.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside, it's Ibrahimovic! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Ferry, the man that is tenacity personified. Bojan. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Koundé.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No.
Rashford, and he's made sure that's not getting through. PK. Ibrahimovic, and that interception was most necessary. And this is Bojan. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and yeah.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's good vision. And Dijk clears it away. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
First match, first loss. Let's do this again. Yo. Yeah, there's no single use coming out, does it? Let's do something. Take away the passing. Take away all the area of strength. Speed. It's good. Also for maybe it's yeah. Okay.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good strength. Howson wins the duel this time. Neymar. Kukçu. Swung over. Olise. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe.
When you see this guy running away from the ball.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Costa Curta. That has not gone well. And he's running through. Mbappe. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Ronaldinho! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and be...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Forlan. Pelé. Ronaldinho, looking to be a menace in the final third. Piqué cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a promising position. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ronaldinho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Costa Curta. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Boom.
And Hullet sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Okay, let's go.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot.
Ah, he's given it away. And here's Forlan. Good ball, good take. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
That was written from the pass.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Piqué is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Zanetti. Now Pirlo. And it's Piqué. Gullit looking to add to his goal. And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. White. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, and that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Come on,
And the game has already resumed here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Costa Curta. And he skips past his man. Oh, nice touch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. White. And here's Olise. Gullit. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Okay, yeah. It's my fault. You have no passing abilities.
Olise. Olise has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pirlo. It's a searching pass. Howson. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh my God. Konami just can't do that, okay?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. But that is good defending. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Costa Curta. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that would have been some goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
White for Olise. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has put paid to that. Cannavaro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Olise. It's a sharp pass. White. Olise. And no, that was never going to make it. Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Dybala. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Pele. Hullet.
Oh my God.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Hullet. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Zanetti. Mbappe. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. And Hullet! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ronaldinho, number 8. Hullet, coming on the field.
Pedri.
Number 22.
1 minute to add according to the board.
Number 18. Johan Cruyff. Substitutions.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves.
Let's go. Not right. Okay. Like it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spread it left. Diaz.
Oh, sir.
Diaz!
Oh.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Pirlo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's Hullet. And it's Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Ronaldinho. Hullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good spread. Looking for a runner. No, it's not getting there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to belt it away. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bolivia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Now it's Pele. Pirlo. Pull it. Pull it. Looking to... And pull it! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Arsenal are level. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yamal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Howson is always looking to break lines. Diaz. Vitz. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
bless you.
And it's Pirlo.
Yeah, please.
Oh, this is a great position. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Robertson. And it's Palmer. Now it's Wirtz. And Diaz. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. And here's Wirtz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a searching pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. And this is Pele, and the shot! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pirlo.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal gets into a good position. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! And it's in! Barrero. Yamal. Zanetti wins the duel this time. And it's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Piqué cuts it out. Pirlo. Pullet. Pullet. Knocks it into space. And that goes for a shot! Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
realizar un cambio.
And it's Maicon. That is good strength. That's very neat.
Okay.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Palmer. Barrero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good ball, good take. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Palmer. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bolivia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Yeah.
Robertson. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barrero. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. Cruyff gets into some space. Son Heung. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Son Heung-min fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Número 10. Entran número 7, número 22.
Robertson played towards the other side. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Into the last 5 minutes. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly.
I mean, you can hear me though. I don't know how long.
It is a corner. Kukçu plays it short. Gets the shot away! And another try! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Diaz, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Robertson. Hullet. Chance here to counter. Cruyff. Piqué. Cannavaro. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
C'est pas parce que tu as commis des choses mauvaises.
I don't know what is going on. I do not know what is going on, but we're getting to Division 1 this night. Okay. It's probably time I change my tactics. Play a couple games with Guardiola, possession game.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If it just... There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe. Maradona. Pele. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. It's Gullit. And it's Maradona. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's nice. And it's Messi. Pele. And Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Messi! Oh, that was venomous. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gullit. Gullit powering forward here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pele can see things others simply cannot. And it's Ronaldinho.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's there to retrieve it. Gullit knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pepe, foot in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
One time.
And Gullit!
Come on. Come on.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And this is Ronaldinho. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hernandez. Pele tries making a foray down the right.
Deep line doesn't mean you abandon the forward altogether. Come on, man.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. Thuram. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a searching pass. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Hullet. And it's Pirlo.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Hullet.
Ah, brilliant.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
There you go. Okay. Let me listen to it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's killing me, man.
Maradona.
No way.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hullet goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi.
Run in after passing the ball. I held the ball.
Hernandez. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe, decent chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Arsenal have their second corner now. Pirlo goes short. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi driving forwards. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maradona, nicely aimed pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Oh, he's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? PK cannot be beaten that easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gives it back. Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min. Osimhen. Zanetti. And he's had it nicked away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Very nicely done. Lovely bit of skill.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He is just caressing the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Great run on the overlap here. Zanetti. Out of play for a throw. River Plate can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that's that. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Push from Yugee. No. Huh. Offensive PK, defensive Cannavaro, deep line Prego. That's about it. I need a deep line. Counter target on Zlatan. Okay. Copy and okay. We don't matter now. Who else do I need up there? I have Center forwards, 2 of them. I got 3 actually. 3 center forwards. Mhm. 2 CMFs, 1 EMF, 2 DMFs, 2 right backs, 1 CB, and 1 goalkeeper. I need to bring up another person from there. Okay. Possession game. Let's do this, shall we?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, right place, right time. And he's taking no chances there. And that's a throw-in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kaka. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. And it's Zanetti. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Fire. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rummenigge puts his foot on the gas. Driving on and making good progress. And Cruyff! And he's there to clear it.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
This is it.
And it's been taken short. Cross into the... Cristiano Ronaldo! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Messi. Pull it. And it's Chiellini. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. And that's been drilled in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pullet has found the net here, of course. Pirlo. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Approaching the half-hour mark. Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. Now Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi plays it short. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for the run. Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And yes, it's him again. Decent chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Vieira. Howson. Zanetti. Zanetti looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Vieira.
Has been indicated.
Might want to be careful there.
Park Ji-sung. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Knocks it out wide, swings it across. Vieira. Rummenigge. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff towering forward here. Messi in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. Cruyff gets into some space. It's a good-looking delivery. Baresi gets it away. Pirlo. That has been slung wide. Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And it's Zanetti. Takes on his marker. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. It's a goal kick. Park Ji-sung picks it up from the goal kick. Bullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Just about up to the hour now. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo. Kaka. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Played into space out wide. He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Howson cuts out the pass. Try, it's Pirlo!
Oh,
It's bounced back off the post.
Come on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That was a bad pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo cuts it out. Cruyff. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. There's the crossfield ball. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tomiyasu.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Zanetti.
No.
And here's Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a good ball out wide. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Baresi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. Some really good ball movement. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, that's nice. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's that, the end. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side.
Oh. Okay. Almost there. Let's do this again, shall we? Okay, so push it in squad. Who's busy happening this?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
You're faster than him.
Ronaldinho, he's found a way through. Played in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice control. Pirlo. Oh, nice touch. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Cruyff. Gomez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal gets... Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Doué certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ronaldinho might just make this. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal. Oh, and Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's tidy. And this is Cruyff. Chiellini. So we're still where we started right now. Yamal. No outsmarting him this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gullit. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Gullit. Yamal. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Gullit. And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a promising position. Shot, surely!
Come on!
He's got away with one there. James. And Jamal. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Locatelli, played out towards the right wing. Great vision. James. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's just beyond his reach. Locatelli. Played out to the right. And Jamal. Gets to show off his quick feet. Chiellini goes on a run down the left wing. Can he get onto this? Gomez gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Do not let him do that pass.
Now it's Doué. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Flamengo have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Strong running down that left flank. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Bullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And he's on his way! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10.
Deco.
Para a entrada
Now it's
do
Owen.
jogador, camisa 22.
Owen powering forward here. Owen! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nicely spread. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Pirlo.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Beckham. This looks promising. Out to the left it goes. And he lines up a cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Quality ball. Ribéry. Goes looking wide. Doué.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckham is there and he can pick it up. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Chiellini proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Deco, distributed tidily. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Locatelli is fouled.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 9. Camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 8.
And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Owen. Can he get it through? And a shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
So all square... And Deco! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I watched that one. Okay. Another chance.
Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Whew.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Messi! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Camisa 10.
And now he has two.
I am good.
And that will be it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Thank you, Messi. 66. Going at this rate, if I win 3 more matches, yeah, 3 more matches, we'll be good to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ibrahimovic, I don't like what you're doing up there. I do not like it. That's why I go super subs anyways. I should have brought him back in. Haaland. Oof. How did he let this go?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already... And Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo. Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Mbappe!
No.
Big chance! Danger averted for now.
That's some quick feet movement. What can we do? Let's go.
Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho's horrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Xavi Alonso. And De Ligt. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Great vision. De Bruyne delivers. Pirlo. Bullet. And it's Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. Tries to get it clear. De Ligt. Quarter of an hour played. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Ligt. Club America upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
Great chance! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish of true class!
No draws, no losses, let's go.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
What a child.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out wide. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the first goal came from this. Messi with the short one. Opts to play it back. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He's good, he's good, he's good, he's good. Out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi.
Stop it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Run inside. Don't make me beg you.
Knocks it into space.
There they go, hunting again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Who's that?
And it's Ibrahimovic. Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal get their fourth corner. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Pull it. And this is Ibrahim. Can he finish? They've done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
How dare you doubt me? That's good.
After 35 minutes is
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And here's Messi.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
What?
Chiellini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Do not let him. Do not let
Coming
him.
up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Gullit tries looking up for options on the left. That has ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Has a look and place it forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 3 minutes.
Shifted it to the flank. Lovely feet. Ronaldinho. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. It's Ronaldinho! Howson with the clearance. De Bruyne. Pull it. Cruyff. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Chiellini.
No, come on.
And it's Azar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Pirlo. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can.
What?
Mbappe. Hazard has created one goal already. Played through into space. Messi in acres of space out wide. He rises!
Who's that?
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short.
No way.
Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh my God.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's had a shot!
Oh, God.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thuram. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Chiellini, he has found the way through.
No. It's not the one who was good.
Throw in.
Not know what to do before. Out. Thank you. One more.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Ligt. Xavi Alonso goes looking wide.
Or not. Thank you.
Hullet. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Big
Boom.
header! Just cruising! They are cruising! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution in progress.
So now the difference is 3. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cruyff. It's Pirlo! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
De Ligt. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a chance! He's kept it out just.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Messi plays it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
30 minutes already.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckenbauer. It's Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Plays it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. That is good alertness. And that is out of play. Haaland. He's on it. Can he get away?
Boom.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And that is that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on...
84. Okay. I need 17 points. I was like 16 points, but 17 to be at 1801. I can do that in less than 30 minutes. Oh. Long ball counter. They've got good defense. How come the goalkeeper not giving me a hard time?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is expertly dealt with. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Ruben Neves. And here's Forlan. Cannavaro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that was nowhere near his best. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Ruben Neves. Serginho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
First quarter of an hour gone. Chiellini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Who was that?
Mbappe. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. when they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Cruyff. It's Hullet. And it's Chiellini. That's a good run down the left. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Hullet. Cruyff. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cruyff. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's in a great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Early ball out from the back. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. We've got a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Chiellini. Ruben Neves chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Drives it in. Chiellini gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Otto has it out wide and in space.
No way, no way, no way.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Shoots!
Mbappe! Irrepressible! He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharp... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it. And oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Saka with a definite fell there. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. He's on it, can he get away? Chiellini, Ronaldinho, and it's Pirlo. No way through there. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Oh, too much.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Thank you. Super subs, two goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Ibrahimovic, played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, such a clever touch. He's picked his way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Gullit. And this is it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
He's looking wide. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Messi. Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo calmly anticipates. Spread it left. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe! It's a really well-measured ball. And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ruben Neves! Decent hit from there. Serginho is there and he can pick it up. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Pirlo. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Saka in with the challenge. And it's Deco. And this is Owen. And the counter is on. Beckham. Now it's Owen. It's a promising position.
No, that pass was not meant for him.
Piqué concedes a free kick for that.
Oh my God. Huh.
Saka. Serginho picks it up out wide.
Inter can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Saka. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Son Heung-min. Plays the return pass. Son Heung-min. And it's Beckham. Serginho. Chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? Messi!
Oh
Against
my
the crossbar.
God. You cannot do this.
Cleared away.
You can't do
And
this.
time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a...
Shit. Okay, I think this is all for today. Continue again tomorrow. Thank you.